Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. In case you're new here, my name is Linda and I do post about fashion every single week. So if you're into that sort of thing, please do consider subscribing to this channel so we could be friends. So today's video is about, well, let me start off with, in case you saw or haven't seen, you might want to check it out. I made my very last Chanel unboxing and it was kind of sad and dreary. To be honest, it wasn't the happy experience I was hoping it would be, and so I wanted to make a new video, kind of like a follow-up, and I'm so excited because I actually, like, the whole thing was stressful, right? Like, I got this bag, I thought, you know, maybe it was fake because, like, everything was kind of weird about it, and now I am very happy to say that it is indeed authentic. I had it authenticated and I'm so relieved. I mean, it just sucks to think that you spent so much on something and, you know, you go through this process where you think it's going to be authenticated and it all comes back so wishy-washy. So I'm really happy that it actually is indeed authentic. So in case you didn't see the last video, let me show you the bag. This is my white medium Chanel classic flap. And yes, so this baby is now authenticated, so I feel a lot better, and I actually have not worn her out yet just because, like, I just had so many mixed feelings, like, right after opening it. But now that I know it's authentic, I'm actually already planning like a few outfits to wear this with. So I'm actually leaving to Vegas next week, and so this is going to be one of the bags that I do take with me. And also, now that I know it's authentic, I feel like I want to like clean it up a little bit, do like a little touch up. I'm a lot more comfortable now with like dyeing bags, and especially this is just white, so I feel like it's not that hard. It doesn't seem too off-white or anything. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. Like, what if it's like totally different white? But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to like be really good about it. But so there's like a little bit of like discoloration in some parts. I don't think the camera is gonna really be able to pick up on any of that. But there's a few spots, I think somewhere around this area, where it's a little bit yellower than it should be. Not too obvious to the naked eye, but obviously when I'm like inspecting it, I feel like I see it and it bothers me. So I was thinking that maybe I would do like a nice cleanup of it, and then perhaps maybe just go over it. You know, actually I could just do the whole thing white over, like all of it, and I just wouldn't take out the chain because I'm kind of too lazy to take the leather out. But yeah, I could just do like all of this. That way if it is the wrong color, I'll just do the whole thing, and I don't think that'll be too hard. But so yeah, it went from being like a sad story of like getting something, you know, I was super excited for, and then, you know, kind of just very anticlimactic when it arrived and it wasn't what I wanted it to be, or it wasn't like the way I expected it. But yeah, now I'm super glad. And yeah, so in case you did not see my last video, let me show you the bag in case you're not that familiar with the classic flap, the medium size. It does have this back pocket that they say it's like the Mona Lisa smile. And then in the front here, you've got this little zipper compartment that pretty much, they always say like is where you keep your secret letters, like your little love notes or whatever. I can't fit much other than like bills. That's what I use it for. I don't have any like secret love letters to put in there. That'd be cool. So then you also have this like back compartment, which I also kind of just use to like slip money and stuff in there, or, you know, more love letters. And then you've got the inside where you've got the CC like always. Very nice. You've got the writing in gold, since the hardware is in gold usually, or I think always, actually. From what I've seen, always the writing is gonna match the hardware. And so then on the inside, you've got that big open compartment. Then you got these little slip pockets. You got this where like a lipstick matches like just perfect. And then you've got this slip pocket in the front, which I just think this is such a beautiful bag. Like, it's the classic flap and its name is so fitting. It's just such a classic bag. I know a lot of people think that this is a bag for like older women, the classic flap in general, but in my opinion, not at all. I mean, of course, you can also get like playful colors, like my pink one. This is one of my favorite bags ever. This is a puffier one, so you can kind of see the difference. Like, this one's a much puffier one. You know, every season they're not going to be exactly the same. Like, even caviars are going to vary, colors are going to vary, hardware, all of that. And the season that this bag is from, it was like when it was like puffier, and I just absolutely love that. It's like a little pillowy classic flap instead of the sturdier ones. All my other classic flaps are like this one where they're like sturdy at the bottom, but still this one's just my favorite. I wear this one to death. I love it so much, and to me this is so useful. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see this and think of like, you know, what people say like, oh, an older person's supposed to be the one carrying it. Like, not at all. Like, to me this is super useful. I feel like I could be wearing like all pink and like have this on, or you could even do like all black and then this will be like your little pop of color. Like, I just think that's so much fun. Like, you could have so much fun with your accessories. Like, that's the area where you could play around. So the next one that I want would actually be a red classic flap. I almost got a red one for my very first one, but then I didn't go through with it. I was like, you know what, I think I have to just stick with black, like classic. It just seemed like the safer thing to do, and I definitely don't regret it, but I do regret that I let a red one go recently that I saw. It was in eBay's Authenticate program. It was such a good price, but the thing is that I was buying this one at the same time, and so I was like, oh, I can't afford both. So now I regret it. I should have just gotten both because I have not seen another one like that. Sorry, my dogs are barking. I think the mailman's nearby. But yeah, so I have not seen another one like that red one, and I'm just like, if I could turn back time, I would totally go back and get the red one too. But then again, that's such a shopaholic thing to say, right? Like, I mean, all the things that we regret not buying. I think I'm gonna have to do a video just on that alone. Like, things I regret not buying, because there's a lot of them. There's so many things that I can't believe I was at Louis and they had in stock and I didn't get. And then I come back home and I'm like, even if they have it in stock here, it's so much more. Like, why didn't I do it? I think that would be a really good video of like things I should have bought. The things that haunt me, that I lay at night and I'm like, can't believe I didn't buy that. I actually also have two, not one, two Fendi items that I didn't buy also like a week or two ago that I'm so mad at myself. It was a, sorry, this is like totally off topic from the white one, but while I'm on that rant, it was a Fendi Peekaboo in the whip stitch design, pink, absolutely beautiful. I let it go. Twice I let it go. Two different people were selling it, and I don't know. I guess I was like trying to be good. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna shop. I'm gonna be good right now. Why am I trying to be good? Who am I trying to impress? Like, if I want it, get it, YOLO, you know? I mean, no, I should be more responsible. Don't do as I say, okay? Just behave, everyone. Don't be a shopaholic like me unless it's like totally fine for you. But yeah, there's definitely a few things recently that I let go because I was trying to be mature and like responsible with my money, so I didn't buy them, and now I'm like, that was such a good deal. Now if I buy it in the future, it's like double. So then it would have been smarter to just get it before. Not that that's like an amazing way to be thinking and justifying all this shopping, but I definitely think if I could, I would totally turn back time and buy those things that I missed. But anyway, off my little rant, sorry about that, back to the bag. That sad experience is now a very happy experience where I have my beautiful white classic flap. I have so many outfits I could wear with this. I mean, it's white. I love that. Like, literally, this could be like a cute Sunday purse, you know, because if I'm wearing, like, going to like a brunch, like a nice little day dress or something light colored, and then I wear this with it, I feel like that's gonna be so adorable. Especially just because it's so like, I don't know, like white bags are like so light and airy to me. Like this little one from Louis, or this other one from Chanel, which I don't know if you could see well, but this one's so cute. I've been wearing this one and people have been complimenting me so much on it. And I feel like that one actually looks older than this one. That one gives me more like older, sophisticated vibes, whereas this one, it's surprisingly, I don't see like that. Like this one, I definitely do still see as like a fun little bag. Also classic, but fun. And I definitely have so many different colored classic flaps that I want to add to my collection, but that'll be for a whole other video. I think I'll do a Chanel wishlist one as well. But anyway, sorry I went off topic so many times. I do still hope that you enjoyed this video. Do give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing to my channel, and I will catch you all for the next video. Bye!